The Frozen Scythe is an iconic mage weapon of Hypixel Skyblock, with it being added all the way back at the end of 2019 when Skyblock was just a few months old. As the game kept updating, the Frozen Scythe would most notably be used as a weapon to efficiently grind zealots to farm summoning guys, and also as a mid-game dungeon weapon later on. Today, I'm going to be testing it out to see if it really is as good as it used to be, and seeing how it compares to other modern day weapons. To start off, I'll go over what the Frozen Scythe actually does for those who are unfamiliar with it. The Frozen Scythe is a mage weapon that shoots out an ice bolt, which both damages and slows down any enemies that are hit by it. When doing a damage test on zombies, my Frozen Scythe does about 86k, which is better than my Bonzo Staff, which is 67k, but worse than my Spirit Staff, which is almost 200k. However, it is also important to consider that the Frozen Scythe is one of the cheapest mana costs in the entire game, with each ability use only costing 25 mana with ultimate minus 5, and each of the ice balls also piercing any mobs it comes into contact with, making the Frozen Scythe extremely good for clearing large groups of mobs and also making the ability extremely spammable, even with low amounts of mana. The Frozen Scythe also has 0 requirements outside of dungeons, and only a requirement of kind of 10 inside of dungeons, which makes the weapon very beginner friendly and viable throughout the early and mid-game phase of Skyblock. While it does cost 7 mil on the auction house, I would say the cost is well worth it, especially because the Frozen Scythe is still a great weapon to farm zealots for money due to its long range and decent damage output. The Frozen Scythe is overall a really solid mage weapon between the Bonzo Staff and Spirit Scepter, and while it's not broken or anything, it still is incredibly useful for the early and mid-game phases of Hypixel Skyblock, so I'll rate it an 8 out of 10.